Hello, it's Rich Wilson aboard Great American 4. It's January 5th at 0500 GMT. Ship's log and video forum today. And I wanted to show you this. This is interesting. We're going southeast. We had gone north to try to get in the proper position for the next depression coming along. We are in that position, I think. And we're heading southeast, sort of skirting the edge of that depression and a high pressure system to the east. And right down that edge, we can hopefully get 15 to 20 knots of wind, maybe 25, and not get into the 30 to 35 knots of wind range. But what's interesting here is this leftover swell from the previous depression that's about 15 feet high, but they're very long waves, so there's nothing's cresting out here like you'd have on a beach. But the boat goes up on the top of one of these waves. That compresses the air a little bit because it's higher, and it's like a Bernoulli effect almost. And so you have a little bit extra wind, and then the boat rolls down, and obviously the swell has an angle to it. The surface of the water down the swell into the trough will roll the boat, and at the same time you've got this little extra bit of wind. So we end up having a rhythmic heeling going from near vertical right here where you can see it, and then the boat will heel over up to maybe 35 to 40 degrees sometimes. We haven't had one right yet, but there's a little bit of a one you can see. It's a very strange sensation, and goes back and forth, and we have 30 degrees of keel cant on. There it's vertical again, and then we get a little up to the top of a little swell, and it'll roll down again. So anyway, it's an odd thing because you have to really be paying attention because it's smooth seas otherwise. 15 knots of wind, nice day, sunshine out there. Haven't seen the sun for weeks, it seems, and a beautiful day, and then suddenly the boat's heeling at 45 degrees for no reason at all except for this swell, combination of the swell and the extra wind up at the top of the swells. And of course, when you're down in the trough, then you're a little bit sheltered anyway, and so the wind goes away. Anyway, it's an unusual thing, and I thought I'd just show you a little bit of it. Little curiosity of how a boat responds in a seaway. So that's it. Great American 4 off and clear.